the law by going into a dangerous venture. And when you hear the particulars of what he did, the facts of this case may sound very familiar to a critically acclaimed fictitious TV series. In Breaking Bad, Walter White,
Chemistry.
at his day job.
I am an extremely overqualified high school chemistry teacher.
But he moonlighted in a dark underworld. Hollywood developed that sensational storyline of meth-making, cancer-stricken chemistry teacher Walter White. But 56-year-old John Ghost got himself into real-life drama. Like White, a traffic stop didn't go well for Ghost in October. Ghost was busted for an ice chest with glassware, rubber tubing, and chemicals used to make meth.
You don't expect a teacher to have that kind of stuff in his car.
State police say his property on Highway 28 in Las Cruces amounted to a meth lab, and the street value of his dope was 50 grand.
There's just conflicting what us parents is trying to teach our children.
Ghost most recently taught 8th grade science at Camino Real Middle School in Las Cruces, leaving just over a year ago.
It's supposed to be a model for kids.
Before that, he was a vocational teacher at Oñate High in Las Cruces.
I'm a big fan of the TV show and always have been. I like to highlight, the folks in and around New Mexico.
Doña Ana County District Attorney Mark D'Antonio calls Ghost a danger.
What happens in real life, it puts children and other people in real danger. We know methamphetamine is one of the most brutal drugs of the human body.
Ghost pled guilty this week to meth trafficking by manufacturing and possession. A lesson in the law for a teacher who's facing hard time for hard drugs. The DA described this case as, quote, life imitating art, unquote, but says they were able to close the books on the case while saving the taxpayers of New Mexico the cost of an expensive jury trial. A judge ordered Ghost to undergo a 60-day diagnostic evaluation in custody of the New Mexico Department of Corrections before he is sentenced. Meantime, this story is making national, international headlines, really, mostly because of its similarity to Breaking Bad. Here, an article from USA Today, which asks if it sounds familiar. The New York Daily News posting a picture of Walter White right next to Ghost's mugshot. And international sites like the BBC have posted articles about this teacher trouble.